Well, I hit 500 subscribers, so there's that. Hi guys, I just wanted to quickly say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I'm not really good at talking at this kind of stuff, but it just really means so much to me that anyone would watch my videos, let alone 500 of you. You guys are just so interactive and are always commenting and liking and trying to talk more about the books that I'm talking about. So it just means the world to me that a lot of you would enjoy my videos, so just thank you so much. Like I said, I'm not really going to talk about this stuff. But over the weekend, I reorganized my bookshelf, so today I thought I'd give you guys a bookshelf tour. I have filmed this video twice before, and I never liked the way I did it or the way it came out with all the edits and stuff. So I'm going to try one last time for you, and hopefully this time it'll work out. These angles are going to be so awkward. Okay, so first I'm just going to show you guys the accessories I have on my top two shelves, just to get them out of the way so I can show you all the books. First, I use my time turner as a bookend. I got this a while back. It was very expensive, but I love having it on my shelf, and it works as a great bookend. I have a pair of Harry Potter glasses. I got them in a Halloween costume one year. It was Hermione Granger, and it came with Harry Potter glasses. I don't know why Hermione came with glasses, but whatever. And then I have a chocolate frog box. I actually still have the frog somewhere. It's months old. I just never got around to eating it because it's so chocolatey. But I like to keep the box on my shelf. Okay, so obviously this is my Harry Potter and Twilight shelf, so it obviously starts with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix and its sad excuse for a cover, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and then I have 2 copies of the Deathly Hallows, which I somehow acquired within 24 hours of the books getting released. And then on the other side I have Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. I decided to put these 2 together because they're the first 2 fandoms I ever joined when I was really, really young, and they'll just always have a special place in my heart, so I think they definitely deserve the top shelf. Alright, so next is my Shadowhunter Chronicles shelf, which I think you guys can tell is my favorite. For the accessories, first I have Isabel Lightwood's Electrum Whip / Snake Bracelet. I know this isn't the one from Hot Topic that a lot of people probably have, but I kind of like it better because it actually like wraps around your arm and fits to it. My Morgenstern ring, which I wear every single day. I love it so much. It's just so special to me. My Isabel Lightwood necklace, which I am just in love with. I think it is so gorgeous. I only got it like a week ago, but I think it is like the prettiest necklace in the world. My replica Mortal Cup, which I made in ceramics class at school, but I think it came out amazing. I think it looks really good, even though the silver is supposed to be clear. But I love it so much. My Steel, which is another one of my favorite additions to my shelf. I got this. This is probably the first Mortal Instruments themed merchandise that I got. But I love it so much. And my copy of the City of Bones movie adaptation, which I got for Secret Santa from a friend. On the left of the shelf, I have the Mortal Instruments series, which starts with City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire. I have 2 copies of the Shadowhunters Codex. And then on the other side I have the prequel series, The Infernal Devices, Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, and Clockwork Princess. Within the next few years, this shelf is definitely going to grow, but I'm so happy with the way it is now. So my first 2 shelves contain Harry Potter, Twilight, The Mortal Instruments, and The Infernal Devices, which are all fantasy books, and now I have my dystopian shelf. I'm currently lending Divergent to a friend, but when I do get it back, it'll go right here in front of Insurgent by Veronica Roth, followed by Allegiant. Then comes the Testing Trilogy by Joelle Charbonneau, including Independent Study and Graduation Day. On top is also the Maze Runner series. My friend is borrowing that at the moment as well, so I just have the Dust Jacket. The sequel is the Scorch Trials, followed by the Death Cure. Then I have the Legend Trilogy by Marie Lu with Prodigy and Champion. Then comes the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay, all by Suzanne Collins. Over here are 2 little chapter samplers I got at BookCon. One is from 4 by Veronica Roth and The Young Elites by Marie Lu. Then I have The Program and The Treatment by Suzanne Young, Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, Strangelets by Michelle Gagnon, Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins, On the End is The Darkest Night by Alexandra Bracken, and its sequel Never Fade, and once In the Afterlight, the 3rd in the trilogy, comes out, it'll go behind them. And that is my dystopian shelf, which I think is organized the coolest. Then comes my fantasy / sci-fi / paranormal shelf. This was a pain in the butt to organize. Starting off in the corner, I have Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman, The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, and the second Hobbit came in a book set with the rest of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, starting with The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. I have Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs, When We Wake by Karen Healy, The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin, and The Evolution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. Then I have The Archived by Victoria Schwab, which I really wanted to display like this. and its sequel, The Unbound. Next comes Shatter Me by Tere Maffei, Unravel Me, and Ignite Me. The two novellas for Shatter Me, Destroy Me, and Fracture Me come together as one for Unite Me. I have The Chronicles of Vladimir Todd by Heather Brewer, starting with 8th grade Bites, 9th grade Slays, 10th grade Bleeds, 11th grade Burns, and 12th grade Kills. Half Bad by Sally Green. Then I have Beautiful Creatures by Kevin Garcia and Margaret Stoll, Beautiful Darkness, Beautiful Chaos, and then the final installment, which is Beautiful Redemption. So that is my paranormal, sci-fi / fantasy shelf, which I constantly rearrange. Alright, now we're down to my contemporary shelf. I have Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, which I'm currently reading, After Party by Anne Rested Stampler, The Edge of Falling by Rebecca Searle, and To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk, An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, Paper Towns by John Green. We've obviously now come to my John Green collection with Looking for Alaska by John Green. What a surprise! Another John Green book with The Fault in Our Stars movie cover by John Green. And finally, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and This Song Will Save Your Life by Layla Sales, The Hit by Melvin Burgess, Anne and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins, Panic by Lauren Oliver, If I Stay by Gail Foreman, Nobody Has to Know by Frank Nappi, Chasing Redbird by Sharon Creech, Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli, The Invention of Hika Cabre by Brian Selznick, and then we have my TBR jar hiding in the corner. So that is my contemporary shelf, which has definitely been growing the most in the past few months, so I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of room. So this is my final shelf, which is definitely still under production, so I only have a few books to actually show you. A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, A Clash of Kings, and A Storm of Swords. I definitely have to get the other two in this format sometime soon. I have my favorite book set in the entire world, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, starting with The Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters, The Titan's Curse, The Battle of the Labyrinth, and The Last Olympian. I use this snazzy reading lamp just to keep the Percy Jackson series up because they like to fall down a lot. Then I have this London Unfurled map. It is a 25-foot long map of London, north and south from the view of the Thames. And then my Harry Potter Hogwarts scarf. Alright, so that's my bookshelf tour. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know how often I'm going to do them, either like every 6 months or every year. I'm just going to keep updating you guys on it because I plan on getting a lot more books and maybe even another bookshelf. So we'll just see how it goes. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Bye!